golf is really tough, especially for amateurs. Why golf is a really challenging sport, but if you hit enough balls, let's say 100 balls, you may have 20 or 30 good hits. Those good hits make you believe you can repeat that. That's why make you come back and play more games. Some people say inconsistency is the fun of this game. However, I ask many people, if you can play the game consistently, will you enjoy the game more? You know the answer. That's why we practice. However, do you know what's the reason you cannot be consistent in this game? You must know the reason before you find the solution. Number one reason, it's hard to find techniques that can produce consistent results. The point is, techniques. It's not one technique. It's a set of techniques. It's a combination of the right techniques. For instance, we have different types of upswings and different types of downswings. You must find the right upswing combined with the right downswing. Here are only examples of upswing and downswing. If we need to complete a swing, we must have posture, upswing, downswing, wrist movement, and wave movement. Many things. That's why it's really tough to find the right combination of techniques. Without the right technique, you only produce random outcome. Some good, some bad, some so-so. Now, let's say finally, you come out of the right set of techniques. The second part is, can you use those technique sets consistently? If you want to use those techniques consistently, you must have a correct training method. Without the proper training, your correct technique still produce random outcomes. How many people believe you are train yourself properly? Most people practice only repeat what they are doing. That is not the correct training methods. Long practice will lead to long result. That's the other reason the game is so hard to be consistent. Finally, you have the right set of technique and the right training methods. Your hitting is so good and so consistent in the range or the practice areas. Now, you need to apply those perfect technique or skill to the game or to the real court. Everything are different from the practice area and the real golf course. The lines, the turf, the weather, the winds, you name it. You're facing another challenge to be consistent. When you come to the game, there's another factor to root your consistency, if you have one. You see somebody else to hit 50 yards longer than you, and the other part bothering you is he looks way smaller than you or older than you. Now, you want to add another 20 yards. Then immediately, you'll find your game is not longer consistent anymore. You want improvement. You want to get better. Then you get back to the number one challenge. You need to find another set of techniques. Always looking for improvement is another factor to lose your consistency. All right, those are my findings and my own experience. And I'm trying everything to overcome those factors. Can I be success? I don't know. At least I'm trying. And most important, I know the reasons why our game cannot be consistent. And I share this with you. Watch this video again. You can find that I'm working on number 1 and number 2. Right now, I'm really close to complete number 1 and number 2. I also apply my skill to the game. And the toughest part is I have to keep telling myself, somebody hit 270 yards, it's that skill. I only need to focus on apply those consistent skills to my game. As long as I can apply my skill consistently, my 220 yards distance can bring my score down to 85. What's my current score? is around 100, and I have a huge goal. Bring my score down to 85 before age 58. My name is Frank. Follow me. See if I can achieve my goal. Thank you for watching. See you next time.